All right, so if you are in the FPV hobby, you have to know how to charge your batteries, and getting a good charger is the first step, but the second step is how to use it, because there's not much information that shows you how to actually get started to charge your battery safely. So this tutorial is not going to be those kind of like detailed dive in of all the functions, but just the basic charging function. I'm just going to tell you how to charge two types of LiPos. First is those kind of regular LiPos, and the second type is going to be the high volt LiPos. All right, so let's bring out the batteries and let's look at them. So the first type you're going to see is going to be the regular LiPo, which the max charging voltage is going to be 4.2. And the second type is going to be those kind of high volt batteries, which the max charge voltage is going to be 4.35. And the way to tell which one is high volt batteries are generally going to have a HV stated, or normally sometimes they put the max charge voltage onto it, so you can easily tell which one is which one. So this one is a high volt battery, and for the regular LiPo, generally it says nothing. So you will kind of know that this is the regular LiPo. However, if you're not sure, always refer back to the original manufacturer website. Do not charge a regular LiPo with a high volt battery setting, because if you overcharge this might blow up. So just be very, very careful. All right, let's begin with setting up the charger. All right, the first thing you are going to do is simply just plug in the power source. Okay, and you can see that there is basically two channels, right? So the way of switching it around is by pressing the channel button. So if you press it one time, it's going to go to channel 1, and if you press it a second time, it's going to go to channel 2. All right, so what we are going to do is, when you're plugging your LiPo, this is the way of doing, is by plugging in the balance lead first. Actually, no, sorry, my correction is by plugging in the XT30 first, and then plug in the balance lead. Okay, so we are going to set up this LiPo with the correct charge setting. So the first thing what we can do is you're going to select the channel first. So press one time to go to channel 1. So this is your current voltage, and the max voltage, if fully charged, should be 4.2. And what we're going to do is we are going to short press the red button. The red scrolling button is going to bring you into the selection menu. And the first task you're going to select is charge. You will have other options to do. Normally what you use the most is going to be charge and storage. I rarely discharge, but we're just going to charge this time. And the battery type, you're going to select LiPo, and if you go in, you can see that you have other types of LiPos. This basically dictates the max charge current, max charge voltage, I mean. So LiPo battery, we're going to select LiPo battery. And the cell voltage, this is the max voltage it should be, so just leave it as is, so 4.2. And cell count, normally it's going to detect by itself, so very simple, but you have to know that this is a 4S battery. So if this is 4S and this is saying 3S, something is wrong. You have to check to make sure that you might have a dead cell and you don't want to charge one with a dead cell. All right, next, let's go to the current setting. At the current settings section, what an easy formula is, you just have to read the biggest number on it. This is your capacity, which is 2200 mAh. And the safest method to charge is keep it at 1C. So what is 1C? 1C is your ampage, basically can only be 2.2. So very simple. So this is going to be your 1C. Charging at 1C is the safest, but if you wanted to go a slightly little bit faster, adjust it to 2C. And I think the 2C is the sweet spot of safety and also being fast enough. So 2C, 2.2 times 2, which is 4.4. So very simple. Press it, go to 4.4. And what you can do is start the task, and it's going to start charging. Okay, so what you're going to do is you have to stay with this whole thing until it finishes charging. Just don't leave it hanging by itself, otherwise it's going to be very dangerous. And since it's a two-channel charger, what we can do is we can charge the second LiPo. So press it so we can go to charge channel number 2. And as you probably see right now, the cable size is different. So what you're going to need is this is called a adapter cable from XT30 to XT60. So plug in this, and you can plug it in to the port, and then the balance lead. Make sure to start from 1 to 6. Make sure to start from number 1. Okay, so this is it. You can see right now the current voltage, the capacity, the current voltage in the battery is 3.8. Average is about 3.8. So this is also a 4-cell battery, so basically 4S, and you can see you have 4 channels right here. And if you're missing one, there's something wrong, so double check. So simple, same drill, press the red button, and this time we're also going to charge the battery. And what the battery type, you are going to select Li-Hive high volt battery, because this is a high volt battery, and you can see that the cell voltage has been automatically adjusted to 4.35. And what you have to do is to make sure that the cell count is correct. It's also 4S, and the current setting, let's charge it at 2C. So divided by 1,000, so you can see that you should charge it by 1 amp, that is 1C. And if you wanted to charge it by 2C, it should be double. So 1 times 2 is going to be 2C. So 2C, 2 amps. What I'm saying? So 1 times 2 is going to be 2 amps, not 2C. And once everything is done, you can start the task. Okay, so battery type, Li-Hive. It wants you to confirm, and you're going to say yes, because we know this is Li-Hive. This is a security function of this charger, because it doesn't want you to accidentally select the wrong setting for regular LiPo, because if you overcharge this, it will blow up. All right, so what we're going to do is to leave the charger sitting right here, and we are going to stay with it until the charging is complete. All right, so once the charging has been complete for one channel, it's generally going to turn blue or turn green. And you can see that this is basically showing 4.2, so this is done. And what you have to do is to select the channel first. So you're going to press the channel button, go to channel 1, and press the red button to stop it. So you can see that it has paused, and at this time you will be able to unplug your battery from it. And then give the channel a press, and let's wait for the second one to complete. All right, so the second one is done. Same drill, press the channel button, and we're going to select channel number 2, press the red button to stop it, and you can unplug the LiPo. You can see that the full charge, each cell currently is 4.35, about 4.35. And let's just unplug the LiPo. Oh, this is so tight. Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm going to deal with this later. Alright, so if you have additional questions, you know you can leave it at the comment section, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. And just recently I have been very busy at my daytime work, so yeah, I just cannot get to the message like right away, but I will eventually respond. So yeah, I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye for now.